Hello, Savian family and friends. Miss Houston here. I hope everybody had a terrific break. We're happy to be back here at school this week. I want to shout out everyone who was able to participate in our year-end fundraiser, helping raise funds towards our STEM classrooms. So thank you so much. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to our eighth graders. They led the PBIS rotations for K7 this week just to remind our students to be safe and kind and respectful and responsible in all of the places here around the school. Also, Miss Anne has made it her mission to try and keep lost and found as low as possible. So, a couple things that could help with that. Please double check your student's backpack and make sure that they're only bringing things that are necessary. So, we see a lot of trinkets and toys and stuffed animals and uh, slippers, you name it. So if they could just have the essentials, that would be perfect. And then also something that would help is if you could put your students' name or initials or grade or something on their tags, especially things like coats and jackets, because that's often what comes to the lost and found table. That would be super helpful. Some things that we have coming up on the 22nd of January, that's a Thursday, is our music concert. So I encourage you to come. K5 will participate as well as the middle school um, music club. And the doors to the high school will open at 6:15. And we ask that you bring your students and drop them off at the cafeteria tables with their teacher. And the concert will start at 6:30. So please I encourage you not to arrive too early because the doors to the building will not be opened for us until 6:15. Also coming up from the 20th of January to the 27th of January, we're accepting donations of clothing and books to our clothing and book drive. That would be we will have opportunities for all kids to then choose clothing from the clothing exchange. So, as your kiddos have grown out of something, if it still has some good life left in it, please consider donating it here at school to be part of the clothing exchange. What else do we have? We also have on the 30th math and literacy night. So I encourage you, if you've not had a chance to come to that, it's a great evening. You can see some math and literacy uh, activities that your students are doing, as well as participate in some games. And we have a book exchange, and there will still be some things left from the clothing exchange typically. So I encourage you to come to Math and Literacy Night. It starts at 5:30, usually goes 5:30 to 6:30 on the 30th. And then our fabulous PTC is leading a bingo session. So on Saturday, the 31st, if you want to come and play bingo as a family, it doesn't have a cost. They usually have snacks and some fun prizes. So bingo will be from 2 to 4 on the 31st. And then last but not least, also coming up, we have our middle school info night. That's February 5th. So just save the date on that. If you have a student that's in fourth grade, fifth grade, something like that, and you're interested and you want to know what middle school is going to look like for them, I really encourage you to come and hear from these teachers and learn about how the middle school has some things that are different than the K-5. So that's what we have going on around here. We hope everyone does well and has a nice weekend.